Good evening. Phil Lindemann with your Krystal 93 News from Luna Lending. It's been 5 years in the making, and Copper's new mid-mountain lodge, Aerie, is almost ready for prime time.
If people are familiar with Copper, they'll remember Solitude Station. And Solitude Station was an iconic mid-mountain restaurant that was up here for almost 50 years. It was getting older, it needed to be replaced, and when we decided to replace it, with the help of John Cumming and the Powder Corporation, decided to do something exceptional.
That was Copper General Manager Dustin Lyman. He took us on a sneak peek behind the scenes today up at Aerie as crews are putting the final touches on the inside, the outside, and everything in between. You can see what we saw on the Krystal 93 Facebook page right now for our exclusive tour inside the Aerie, the final piece of $200 million in capital spending at Copper in recent years. Just out the windows at Aerie, snow guns have been turning on Copperopolis, ready for ski racer training in just 2 to 3 weeks. Opening day at Copper for the public's November 13th. Just about every corner of the high country got a dusting today, but that was more than enough for the official, unofficial first turns of the season, a group of Silverton Mountain ski patrollers. They posted the proof to Facebook. Overnight moisture and daytime cold put the hurt on a pair of new western slope wildfires. The Iron Fire near Craig grew less than 100 acres in the past day. It's now 50% contained. The Morrisania Fire near Parachute is 100 acres and 75% contained. All evacuations and closures there were lifted. Peak Health Alliance is back with a new healthcare partner, Denver Health.
Like us, Denver Health is a very mission-driven nonprofit organization.
That was Peak Health's executive, Ann Ladd.
As a nonprofit, they don't have shareholders. There's no money being taken out of the system to help shareholder investors. Instead, it's being reinvested back into, providing better care and keeping costs low.
Rates for next year are not yet published, but Ladd is confident this plan will save locals up to 10% on premiums.
$0 primary care, $0 mental health outpatient care. They will be very benefit rich.
Peak Health has been quiet for about a year now, after its founding healthcare partner, Bright Health, ditched Colorado.
We're a phoenix rising from the ashes, and I'm really pleased about it.
Stay tuned in coming weeks. Rates will be published sometime later this month. A word to the wise this ski season: grab a carpool buddy if you're skiing Keystone.
We are expanding our HOV family parking out front of the resort. Huge expansion there. We'll have 499 spaces that'll be for folks at carpool.
That was General Manager Chris Sorensen. This is for the Montezuma lot only out of River Run Village. Parking at the Mountain House will still be unrestricted. Local fire dangers moderate today in Summit, still with no fire restrictions. And in local sports, today was closing day of the state golf tournament in Montrose. Summit Tigers' Jace Melby was out there playing, still waiting on his final official score. Phil Lindemann, Krystal 93 News.